Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Ben Onur. Evet arkadaşlar, bugün Dark Knights with Poe Munro'nun oyununa kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Arkadaşlar en son ne olmuştu? Joe White denen bir tane adam ölmüştü maalesef ki. Ormanda bulmuştuk. Violet'la konuşmuştuk. Müdüreyle konuşmuştuk ve yerini bulmuştuk ama çoktan ölmüştü. Şimdi bizim peşimizdeler. Arkadaşlar Poe ve Munro'nun peşindeler. Bakalım daha ne cinayetler işlenecek. Hep beraber göreceğiz. Ben oyunu açıyorum. Biraz önce Fahrenheit'ı aslında oynayacağım dedim de Fahrenheit'ı oynayamadım gerçekten. Ne yaptıysam, ne ettiysem oynayamadım. Oyun demek ki bana göre değil. Ben oynayamadım herhalde ya da. Oyunun yön kontrol sorunu çok fazla. Yani Beyond Two Souls'ta böyle değildi mesela.
Dark Knights.
Neyse.
Poe and Munro.
Neyse devam ediyorum kaldığım yani.
This is a mistake, Poe. But I think the headmistress will probably be more use than the parents.
Okay. Okay. Miss Amber it is.
Yes. Green for Life, I know of it.
Miss Clay's kidnapping pupils based on a list.
Miss Clay just handed her notice in.
Think, Miss Umber, is there anywhere she may have gone? Anywhere she may have taken Joe?
Howe Park Woods. She's obsessed with the place. The students plant trees there all the time.
We gotta go.
En son burada şey kalmıştık değil mi?
Joe!
Joe!
Ölü bulmuştuk değil mi işte? Bölüm bitmişti sonra da.
Joe! Joe!
Ölmüş evet.
We're too late, Alice.
No. No. This is all our fault.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Yvette, she's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Frankie gave us a warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Attends, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Evet. Burada kalmıştık değil mi? Şimdi hatırladım.
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark nights.
With Pearl and Munro.
Evet bakalım. Öbür taraftan arıyorlar. Frank ile konuştum. Frank'in arabasını sonlandırdım. Frank ile konuştuk. Far görmüş tavşan. Tavşanı kurtardın. Munro'yu kurtardın. Tamam Munro'yu kurtardın. Gücü kullan. Polisi aramayı seçtin. Vakayı tek başına çözmeyi seçtin. Veli toplantısı. Önce John'un ebeveynlerini ziyaret ettin. Önce John'un okulunu ziyaret ettin. John'un ebeveynlerini ziyaret etmişiz ilk önce. Violet mı Clay mi? Munro ile Violet'ı görmeyi seçtin. Evet. O ile Bayan Clay'i görmeyi seçtin. Violet'ın ufak yardımcısı. Violet'e bulaşıkları kullanmada yardımcı olmayı seçtin. Violet'e bulaşıkları kullanmada yardımcı olmamayı seçtin. Taraf tutmak. Vesmari ile Poe'nun ilgilenmesine izin verim. Pardon. Vesmari ile Poe'nun ilgilenmesine izin verdin. Vesmari ile Munro'nun ilgilenmesine izin vermedin. Herhalde. Pardon. Taraf tutmak. Vesmari ile Poe'nun ilgilenmesine izin verdin. %100. Vesmari ile Munro'nun ilgilenmesine izin verdin. Birisini seçiyoruz herhalde burada ve Poe'nun ilgilenmesine izin vermişiz Vesmari ile. Sonraki bölüm.
Dark nights.
With Pearl and Munro. Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
Ne olsun? Elma mı şey mi? Bunu seç.
Clown. Thanks, Raspy.
Raspy?
That's what Paul calls him.
It's how he talks. Places, everyone.
And we're live in 3, 2, welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies. Welcome, Madame Baratsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Baratsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Of course. Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Dodgy knee. In just a moment, Madame Baratsky will put Munro into a trance.
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives? Or is it all just a money-making racket? Let us know. Munro,
Yes, Poe?
are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Let's hope you were reborn ready. Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Sorry, I have an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
Let's start again. Listen to my voice and nothing else. Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Sorry, I have an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
Let's start again. Listen to my voice and nothing else. Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
İyiliğime bir şey yapayım.
Good. She is fully relaxed and suggestible. Now you've crossed into a life you've lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Munro says she can remember a previous life.
Shh.
Do not rush. Let the world come to you. Let it reveal itself to you. Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self.
Niye yapsak ya?
Now tell me what you see.
Ne görüyoruz?
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Anladım.
Being right. It's a gift and a burden.
Ha, Elizabeth'i görüyor. Doktor Decker nerede?
You don't know, do you? It's okay. I was just being polite. It's nice to see a new face. What did he tell you about me?
Neyi seçeceğim lan?
Ah, my drinking problem. Yes, that's my cover story. Actually, I probably do drink too much. Let's play a game, Doctor.
Tamam.
You're very accommodating for a therapist. You think of something, then I'll get it.
Ne düşünebiliriz?
You're thinking about waves, like the ocean. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind?
Evet.
Good. You believe me? I lose a lot of friends right about now. Something happened at work. The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts. It's like tuning a radio. If I look at someone, I hear their thoughts. Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager. My manager is also called Sharon, so it gets a bit confusing. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha, spinning away at one of them. Nisha? She's a part-timer, waiting to start uni. Sweet looking, but salty. Anyway, the store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed, says that we shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen. I lock onto Sharon's eyes, and I see it again. Nisha, spinning away in a machine. At this point, I'm guessing Sharon has a fantasy about killing her. Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember. Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul. Fine. I guess I painted the picture you might as well think it. Thanks for letting me wear a bra though. They're still too big. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it. And that's when I see her. Nisha. Like a ragdoll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine. Her face smashing against glass and metal. Blood pouring out of every opening. She's a mess.
Can you see any jewelry? A ring, maybe?
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment.
What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
Şimdi ne sorabiliriz?
Nisha kissed me once, so I slapped her. We were in the machine room. She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look? So I did. Her irises were lovely and big, dilated. And while I was looking, she just kissed me. But her mind, it was beautiful, shimmering. And then when she kissed me, it all fell away. All that was left was shame, fear, repulsion. So I slapped her. Who would want to kill Nisha? I guess Sharon? She was tried and convicted, so... What did Nisha think about? Nisha thought about Jared a lot. She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it. Yeah, angry sex, or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now. I saw Nisha's body in the machine. Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and there was peace. Nothing else. Just peace. Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now. They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder. Sentenced to 18 years. One for each of Nisha's. Is that enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death. You think people can change? Maybe. Maybe I can change. I did see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record. I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha. Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha. The Umbrella Man. Jared's the Umbrella Man. It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, Umbrella Man. Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time though, don't they? Is there anything rich people can't buy? Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche. Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention. I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex. I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid, I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor? People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms. Nisha was good at cleaning, what can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already. They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in. They got rid of all the blood. It wasn't just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth. Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to know? Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's. The police thought she'd struggled against the machine trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything though. But perchloroethylene, it's what they use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown. The spin cycle broke her spinal cord, so she was paralysed for a few minutes while her face mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first. Yeah, dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help. Or manager. I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk? The milk's a bit funny? Maybe it's on the turn. Clown.
Munro, you're back.
She's stuck between two cells.
Can't you get her to wake up?
You want a fried egg for a mistress?
She's not my mistress.
She'll never be your wife.
No.
You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do. Sleep.
Kadın bir anda parmağını şıklattı, uyuttu lan adam.
There's a good boy.
Şimdi şey de gitti oraya. Poe da gitti. Munro'nun yanına o da gitti, geçmişine. Şimdi ne sorabiliriz?
Jared, the umbrella man. He's weird, like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time, and his hands slithered around her body and kind of rested under her breast. Everyone knew he was touching it. Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away. I tried to read his mind, but it was like a stereogram. His facial expression didn't change. Nothing. It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just science. Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking, ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that. Are you trying to say that I don't understand my own mind? I come from a long line of overthinkers. Or maybe I don't. Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now. You can't just think of a question mark. If you've got a question, let me have it. People get like this, flustered when I can read their minds. Cat. I agree. Cat. I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died. I don't want to talk about it. Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right? Doctor, you'd recommend I'd killed someone. I'm pretty sure that's not in the rule book. I think Jared killed Nisha. I told you about the Umbrella Man. She hated him. But in a lady doth protest too much kind of way. Maybe he killed her. I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or something did. Do you believe in the supernatural? Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in. And Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers. He had... I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm, and it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye, but it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. Its thoughts. I've seen. Dr. Decker said that if I can imagine another world, I can move myself into it. Just dream myself away. Become someone else. Someone people love. Someone beautiful. Someone who isn't me. What do you think, Doctor? Can I just dream myself away? Thank you. Jared knows I know. And he's coming for me. I guess I should start dreaming. I've always liked the name Munro. What do you think, Doctor?
Evet, güzel isim.
Would I make a good Munro?
Bence olur.
In an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep. And I'll be gone.
Vay vay, parasını çalıyor, Munro'nun da çalıyor. Ay seni düzenbaz kadın.
That should cover it. See myself out.
Resmen hırsızlık yaptı kadın ya, Allah. Lan uyanın uyanın, niye gittin? Allah seni ne yapmasın.
Dr. Decker.
Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. Police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe. I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? Can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Ne olacak bir dahaki bölümde?
You're live on air, Line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal,
Size of a man.
and the moon was full. We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
Bu kim lan? Last Night'mış herhalde adamın ismi.
I'm sorry. You have
Hayır
no
lan.
idea what's at stake.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and
Bence
Munro.
biz burada bitirelim. Ne olmuş? Önce güvenlik. Hangisini seçmişiz? Palyaçoyu seçmişiz %100. Muzu da seçebilirdik. Hani uykuya dalmak için arkadaşlar. Susatıcı iş. Hangisini seçtik? Bir bardak sıcak kahve seçiliyor. Bir bardak soğuk su da seçebilirdik. Neyse. Duyu dışı algılama. Dalgaları düşündün. Bir üçgen düşündün. Bir kare düşündün. Dalgaları düşündük. Daha iyi. İdam cezası. İnsanların değişebileceklerini düşünüyorsun. Cinayetin ölümle cezalandırılması gerektiğini düşünüyorsun. Herkes için adalet. Zengin insanların cinayetten paçayı kurtarabileceğini düşünüyorsun. Evet, maalesef ki öyle. Zengin insanların adaletten kaçamayacaklarını düşünüyorsun. Al gülüm ver gülüm. Birisine para vererek seks yaparsın. Birisine para vererek seks yapmazsın. İkinci zarar. Partnerin seni aldattığı kişiyi öldürürsün. Partnerin seni aldattığı kişiyi öldürmezsin. Tuhaf kişi. Doğaüstü şeylere inanıyorsun. Doğaüstü şeylere inanmıyorsun. Biz neyi seçmişiz? Palyaçoyu seçmişiz ilk önce. Bir bardak sıcak kahve seçmişiz. Dalgaları düşünmüşüz. İnsanların değişebileceklerini düşünmüşüz. Zengin insanların cinayetten paçayı kurtarabileceğini düşünüyorsun. %100. Tamam. Birisine para vererek seks yapmazsın. Bunu seçmişiz. Partnerin seni aldattığı kişiyi öldürürsün. Aslında keşke öldürmezsin de diyebilirdim ama. Tuhaf kişi. Doğaüstü şeylere inanıyorsun. Evet, inanıyorum. Devam et diyeceğim ama şimdi değil arkadaşlar. Neyse. 41 dakika olmuş. Neyse arkadaşlar. Bugünkü bölümde bu kadardı. Maalesef ki size Fahrenheit'i çekemedim. Kontrolleri çok zordu yani. Çok zor oynanıyordu. Neyse, başka bir seri seçeriz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Beğenmeyi ve yorum atmayı unutmayın. Sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Görüşürüz. Kendinize bakın arkadaşlar.